Tonight we are learning more about 3 sailors who died by suicide earlier this year. All 3 were assigned to USS George Washington, but a new report shows none of them knew each other. Sarah Hammond breaks down the report and what Navy leaders say contributed to their deaths.
This 86-page report is shedding new light on what factors led to 3 sailors taking their own lives in April. MASR Xavier Mitchell Sandor, IC-3 Natasha Huffman, and RS-3 Mikhail Sharp all worked on USS George Washington while the ship was undergoing maintenance at Newport News Shipbuilding. All 3 were there on a limited duty status. Naval Air Force Atlantic now says aside from being on the same ship, the sailors had no social or working relationship with each other. The report outlines personal stress each person was going through, relationship problems, excessive drinking, isolation on board the ship, and ongoing mental health problems. Navy leadership says all of these were likely contributing factors.
It does raise a bigger question about how these sailors in this limited duty status, how we take care of their unique needs.
Navy leaders say they wanted to give loved ones closure with this report, but the goal is also to prevent anything like it from happening again, which is why a second, broader investigation is underway to look at conditions working in a shipyard environment. That investigation will dig into command climate, safety, habitability, mental health, and other factors. While Navy leadership acknowledges 2 of the 3 deaths appear unrelated to life on board the ship, they say Mitchell Sanders' quality of life was affected by the condition of the ship and lack of amenities. In an interview earlier this week, Senator Tim Kaine discussed how difficult it can be to live and work on a ship that's stationary.
We can provide more mental health resources, and we should. Those are easier fixes. But how do we give somebody that sense of purpose when they're not doing what they thought they were going to be doing?
In total, 7 local Navy personnel are believed to have died by suicide in 2022. Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.
Navy is also investigating a recent string of apparent suicides in Norfolk. Earlier this month, 13 News Now learned that a 4th sailor from the Mid-Atlantic Regional Maintenance Center died.